We're back. I'm live. It should be working. Depends if my Wi-Fi, is fun. I absolutely do not like using MJ instead of this laptop. Just gonna post on Blue Sky, even though I need blah blah blah. Hello Gamer Ninja. Apparently they had like a thing called like a chat leaderboard, so you can see like the top fans, which is interesting. Posting on social media. How long has it been? When's the last stream? June 19th. So, I went out of town. Well, I actually went out of state, so I wasn't able to stream for a minute. But I'm back home now. Also, yeah, hello Marcus. Look at that. Add this to the... Actually, I can do it off my phone. Okay. So, looks like we're going pretty well so far. I'm gonna put my figures on the portal and start the game. It has been a while, yeah.
Greetings, horrible monster. Thank you for rescuing me. It is wonderful to see all of you, but we have no time to waste. Even though Count Moneybones Rehabilitation Center...
That fan, it is a fan.
Chaos is still out there wreaking havoc.
Because it is hot.
I saw that Sky Eater up close. How can we possibly stop something so powerful, Master Leon?
The Sky Eater itself is not the problem, Pluto.
I'll like the family.
It is what stirs within it that we should fear. Shielded by the enchanted armor of Chaos's doom station is the last remnants of the darkness, and it is growing ever more powerful.
Oh, well, that's only most people.
So if you guys hear a fan in the background, just know it's like,
Suppose you have any idea how we go about stopping it?
it is really hot here.
As long as the core of light shines, the
12 a.m. and it's hot as hell. Damn.
fleeting monstrosity. For now. But we must act quickly before
Summertime.
is destroyed. Come, Hugo. We have much to do.
Oh shit, he's wearing a hat.
Oh, sorry. You can't keep this all moving forever. Eventually, we're going to run into something unbearable. Oh no, it's him. I don't know what you may have heard of me, but I am a legitimate businessman and entertainer. I merely provide a service that Smiler makes time to serve with.
I think we watched this at the end of the last screen.
Vandergast is one of my less outstanding associates from my old days, Doctor. You better make sure he's not up to something. Hot streak. Fear the fish.
Fear the fish. Alright, reunions, chapter 20. For real this time. Vroom, vroom. Add to... I have a dummy stream set up for like the next SuperChargers stream. So I'm just going to add that to the Skylanders playlist as well. You know, it's for the future proof. Alright, looks like we have to talk to Mr. Pendergast. We're gonna have to do a race. Or you're gonna have to do a race. That's my day. Day's been going good.
A Skylander in the flesh and fancy. Welcome to the Speedway, friend. If you're looking to test your driving skills, I've got you covered on all fronts. Land, sea, or sky. Have I got a race that's the right fit for you?
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to race. Can't play online, because the online was shut down years ago. Let's go race at Chompy Garden on medium. Oh, the trophies unlock mirror. Place the land racing action packages of villain. I only have the C one, so that's what came with this one. Looking Sky, not Skylanders.
Visit my...
Here it goes. So I made the right choice calling this title Vroom Vroom.
To Choppy Garden, the biggest little race in all Skylanders. Here, life-sized competitors will face vast opposition against enormous odds in this even more humongous garden. And if that wasn't enough, be on the lookout.
Yeah, so we're small.
They're always searching for a new chew toy. Good luck.
Alright, who needs Mario Kart World when you got this?
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! I am kind of glad that it does, like, that it does actually make you do a race as part of the story. Because, I don't know, what, they built this whole side mode, and I think it'd be kind of a waste to not include it. How do you use items? In second place. And this is all the Wii and 3DS versions were. Oh, items are just automatically used. There's no boost button. Yes, there is. Is that even a boost? I'm drifting. As a reminder, this game... Double Dare Trigger Happy. Damn. Oh, there are other Skylanders for racing events. That's cool. As a reminder, this game was $75 upon launch, which is still cheaper than Mario Kart World, which is $80. And I know it's only a $5 difference, but still. Okay, I'm about to enter lap 3. Oh, looks like attacking uses that blue ammo thing. Donkey Kong! Is that actually Donkey Kong? Ooh. Hey, fuck you, Double Dare Trigger Happy. Why are you so rare? Why is there a Kiki? So, like, I looked up why Crash, or Trigger Happy is, like, rare in this game. And apparently, he was released towards, like, the end of the SuperChargers cycle, so consequently, there weren't that many produced of him. And at least scored top 3. Nope, I got 4th. Nice try. How do I go back to the academy?
Hot streak.
Wow, gears.
My little projection board anytime you're ready to race, Skylander. Step over here and talk to me to get some special racing challenges. And now I'm over here. Whoosh! I'm coast to coast, baby.
Coast to coast.
Hey, Skylander, we found it! We found it! Master Eon has a plan to stop the darkness. Come on!
Battle Brawl Island. Alright, after doing a race, we got BAM! Let's get back onto the main story now, shall we? Well, I'm flying. Let's place my beloved Dragonfire Cannon, which no longer works, right here. They got rid of battle items and they made them decorations!
Series of books that chronicle the history and defeat of the darkness. I believe that the information hidden within those books is the key to our victory.
That library is enormous. Not to mention cursed.
He was right. Even if it wasn't cursed, it would take us years to find what we're looking for.
Maybe, but not. What if I said I could get you a spell pump to help navigate that spell pump library?
Do I want to know how?
Hey, this is all on the up and up. Mostly. Some spell pump incompatible with I know has been promising to grant one wish if he's defeated in the ring. All we've got to do is enter and, win. What you say, Skylander? You ready to become the champion of Battle Brawl Island?
I don't know. Sure. I have to finish this game one way or another. Gosh, I have so many figures just laying on my shelf that they're taking up way too much space.
We'll need to find a way to sneak inside. Pull around the back.
Once we get in the arena, it'll be up to the Skylander to battle their way to that spell pump.
Oh yeah, and keep your eyes out for the concession. You're a good at a snitch.
Welcome to Battle Brawl, Skylander. Never seen you around here before. This here is the nastiest bit of fighting and scraping this side of Motleyville. But if you're dead set on getting your knuckles dusted, you'll have to wake up our lift operator. He's asleep on the job again. He's really out. You'll need something powerful to get him moving. Check with our mix master. He'll have something with a kick.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Well, I'm water, so... Ah. Ching. Someone up here. I can't reach. Yes, I can.
Hello. You're quite a
Fuck.
courageous
Oh, it's a crab.
What do you say I weigh the odds in your favor a bit? For a reasonable price, I can modify the elementalness of this here arena.
Only 25.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Nice. Do I go left or right? This left.
Well, look at that. A
Shane,
genuine Scott
good shot.
in my laboratory. Not an everyday occurrence to catch my human. I understand you might be looking for something with a bit of potency. I just so happen to have a flask of Wake the Dead over on the table there. Ought to do the trick. Come back anytime. I have a few things that might help you out during the brawl. Those
Increase critical chance. Hello. What's this mystery beverage? Whoa, I'm big. I'm a big boy. Big fish. What is over here? So this is gonna be like a big arena battle. What's up here? What do you mean? Ah, one of these. Treasure chest roulette things, which I can't get because it's inaccessible and blocked up. It's a very smart decision. Totally. Persephone. And everyone else. So this is like a rest area, so you can like come here, get upgrades and stuff. That's good to know. Ugh. Oh my god. Wake up.
Ah! What is that stench? It smells like a troll's sticky sock drawer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's just closing my eyes for a minute. Gets boring down here, always missing the scuffling upstairs. Want me to send you up to the arena on the lift? Und welcome to my ring of rumble and tussles. Today, our reigning king of criminality and ruckus, the mighty Spell Slammer, will take on all
Spell Slammer?
in a no-hold
Oh, that looks like a super buffed up spell punk.
Before such an honor can be bestowed on you, you must fight your way up the ladder. Now approaching the battle brawl stage, the combustible calamity of the fired up frontman.
Fired up front man.
You will truly feel the beat when you face the thunderous power of the percussion pounder.
Percussion pounder.
Percussion pounder. Ah, brimstone and boulders.
There could be no coming back from this.
Ow. I'm gonna die. Okay. Order device, everyone. jetpack slash flying moves do not protect you from shockwaves. I know that's something I probably should have realized years ago. Well, not years ago, but ages ago. Why isn't the other one coming down? Oh, speaking of which. Look at that. Nachos. So, okay, that one only hits one time, despite spinning. 2 cards health down. No, I can't do this. Okay, now they're both coming down at once. Okay, one down. Level 15.
The time has now come for our spectacular air show. Observe the magnificent aerodynamics of the interdimensional flying shark. If you can hit them, they might drop a surprise, or perhaps a nice pastry.
How do I have 7,000 gold? Hey, yeah, take that, and this, and that, and this. So many foods.
Everyone aboard for supplying ships from a place of unknown dimensions.
Oh, we should save that food.
Yes, yes, my leeches. Brawl to the wall. The next round of battle brawl commences now.
Alright, who's next? Bristle stash. Ooh. This guy's a heavy hitter. Ow. Food doesn't despawn from what I've seen. Oh, okay. But I could see this being like a good level to, like, shit, like grind out. Grind for XP, you know? Huh? My Skylander might be corrupted? Don't scare me like that! Do not scare me like that. Ooh, level 16 thumbback. God, how strong do we make him? Jump. Okay. Huh? Oh.
Hot streak.
Where is the blast buckler? Like, oh, there he is. Okay.
Blast and Furious.
This is just broken. Okay. Where's my level 20 snapshot?
Croak and roll.
Rock and roll. Food. Ow. Guess I should deal with these guys. Okay. Alright, since Hot Street is having trouble flipping reading. Stupid car. I'll put on the barrel blaster.
Barrel blaster.
Let's see. Water. Release. What? Don't you dare tell me my Skylander might be corrupted. Do not scare me like that.
Looking good. Looking good.
He's not fully upgraded. Okay, now we get 2 level ups for him.
Now for your intermission enjoyment, the culinary exploits of the Bear Breaker of Foods. There is he holding all of that food.
You know what, let's put the better guild run on. God. Okay, where is it? There it is. Fear the fish.
Looking good. Looking.
Upgrades. Yeah, I just need the WoW Palpline. Anchors Away is named the Series 3 counterpart. Chomp. Okay, now there's just infinite food. Practically. How am I going to die? Oops. How do I do that? Spell Slamzer, oh boy.
Now, the moment you have all been waiting for, I give you the shrouded sinisterness of the magnificent Spell Slamzer.
Spell Slamzer.
Spell Slamzer.
You've come for a favor, yes. Information? Of course. Well, this is Battle Brawl, Skylander. So let's see if you've got what it takes to make you talk.
Alright. Let's fight. Oh, they are spell punks. Those are... Well, one's undead. Which I don't think we've seen since the first game. The other one's air. Where'd I go? Shoot, where am I?
Welcome to my nightmare realm. You're completely under my power. Maybe if you catch me, I'll tell you what you want to know.
Whoa.
A map?
Whoa. Boing. Ow. Alright. Monkey time. I said monkey time.
Superchargers.
Oh, a fire one. Alright, look at this Donkey Kong Bonanza gameplay. Fudge. Alright. How about Bowser? Whoa. The... Okay. Eon's elite chop chop. Purposefully designed to be broken. Probably DM the guy who's offering so many Eon's elite Ghost Buster. That's probably what's the sass on that. Oh, Lifespell Pump. I've seen those before. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Jab.
Enough of this. I'll finish you in front of everyone.
Our crawlers have returned for the epic conclusion.
Round 2.
It's time for business, yeah?
Yeah. Ooh. But there's a lot of food. Is that a tech spell punch? Oh, that's a magic one.
Yes, my legions! Roll to the wall!
Oh, this is water. Bam.
It might be. It could be.
Die.
We have not heard Sabera. In fact, we have no bear.
That life spell bug is healing the others, Skylander. Look out!
Okay, looks like we gotta take out the life spell pump first. Oh, that never flips? Ooh. Chomp on Taco. Stabby, 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 stab. There we go. Huh, that was easy.
Hey, what you had to do to my champion. I don't suppose you would be willing to replace me. This one here is terrifying. Anyway, you come back anytime, yeah? It's food for business. I'll be the same. You story me people know that how.
Meddling onion papers. And yes, he means it in a bad way.
Into the living veins of light and dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're gonna read all this stuff? Isn't there a movie version?
You'll have to do more than read.
Why do I get the feeling he's not telling us something?
Well, I'm sure glad to be rid of that creep. Gave me the heebies and the jeebies in large quantities, if you follow. The Spellpunk Library contains some of the most dangerous and,
Alright.
even if it's...
Huh.
I have a feeling we might run into some trouble.
I'm gonna
For you,
turn off my
putting
fan.
the finishing touches on the new and renovated shop, complete with friendly proprietors.
Sure.
Hi there, Skylander. Welcome to the
Ari.
new Academy store. Why don't you come inside and look around?
Why don't you have a look?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so.
Skylander? Meet up
Be
over
right
by
back.
Master Leon when you're done.
back. Man, my computer's like really hot. I'm running a new laptop, man. Okay.
Only a SuperCharger Skylander can customize vehicles.
Where is the shop? It's funny how they encourage you to, they like say, all your Skylanders can be using this game, but they very clearly want you to use like the new Skylander of this generation of this game. Yeah. This is not where the shop is. Where is the shop? What's his name? Ari?
Hi there, Skylander. This is the
Ryan?
that Max set up for us to have some rest, relaxation, and entertainment.
Game.
Bunch of fun stuff to do in here. You can play Skystone's Overdrive whenever you want. You can listen to any of those old recordings you come across. And you can watch movies that recount your past adventures right there on the big screen.
So that's like, by that do they mean Activision? Vicarious Visions? And, you know, the cutscenes of the game. Oh, this... it's cross-save. Okay. Because I recognize some of those from levels we haven't done yet.
You must have a sky vehicle to enter this zone.
Where the fiddlesticks is the shop? Ugh. Oh my god. It's gonna be like painfully obvious where it is. And I'm gonna be really sad about it. At least a rug.
You must have a sea vehicle to enter this zone.
Let's see. I see how it is. To the left. Oh, there it is. Thank you, OG man.
Have you had a chance to see what we've got for sale? You get
He has a bowler hat on.
Restock all the time. So make sure you check back often. Speaking of which, make sure you save any winged sapphires you come across. Those little ladies get you discounts with me, Shark Fin's pit crew, and Miss Persephone's upgrades.
Yep, that's how wind sapphires work. What are these? It's a legendary treasure, so we can just buy them. Place in the academy to find out what to do. I probably will. Plus 20. Oh, that's a hat. Sure. With the hat. This looks like a sky stone. Bigger than your average growing bear. Maybe I should go with that. Look at this hat. What is this hat? I'll put it on Bowser when I get to him. Ooh. Oh, I don't want that. This is a story scroll, kind of. Oh, she's still in prison. Okay. That everything in the shop?
Will that be all, Skylander?
Yeah, that's everything from the shop.
Master Leon and the others are waiting for you. Good luck out there, Skylander.
I'm going to switch to the Bowser. Forgot he has to talk. Let me just talk back to you. Huh. Thanks, NPC. Oh, you're probably gonna save to this stream. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's really awesome hat. He was number 1. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. I really need to level up Bowser. Where do I... Is this a place to... Well, it depends on how big it is. Do I have any wishing stones? That's the sound effect from, Galaxy. Ooh! Hello. Nice. Well, I think the sound effect came from Galaxy. Let's put a flower pot right here, please. Elemental, so it changes color. What does it do? Oh. Something. Oh, and since I have the wash buckler, I'm gonna place it. We're here on the other side. Here to say his catchphrase. Low.
We know from Skylanders that the books we seek are somewhere in the halls of the ancients. But the hall is vast, and time grows short. Therefore, anyone who can possibly be spared from maintaining the academy will be going on this mission to assist in finding these books. Chaos and the darkness threaten all of us. This is the key to putting an end to that evil for good.
Well, I wish I was as good at being as inspirational as that guy, but still it's hard to get excited about going to a library. Right, Hugo?
Let's go.
This place is incredible! Look at all these books! I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever. And that's why I don't win.
The coming of the darkness. Like home free look first bottom. Wait, this is exactly what we're looking for.
I mean, of course it is. You know, I gotta admit that first chapter really pulls
Okay, chapter 23, the Spellpunch Library.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
I think I found a book about the darkness. But since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful. Come back when you're ready.
Not yet. I want to look around.
I've never seen so many books in one place.
Oh, there's a SuperCharger rift over here. It's just money. Money, 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 money. And a book. Whoa.
So, what I am thinking for this tale is a sort of fable on the dangers of excess. So, perhaps the hero discovers a secret
Where am I?
treasure. And not just some treasure, but a veritable cornucopia of coins and gold. But then, as they collect it, a metaphor arrives in the form of a crushing ball of covetousness.
Huh? Huh?
Destroying all in its wake. Skylanders of the fire element are strong.
What? Okay. It's like that. Ironic that I'm playing as him, but it's like that. The final battle from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you are running from an oversized Bowser. Is it? Is it even chasing me? The chain. Yeah, witch's thing. Or witch
So
cell.
the hero escapes a little richer, a little wiser. What do you think? Too hard, bro?
Spin this thing. Spin this. Love what they did with this level. Oh, the sheep ball. Chain. Alright. That was interesting. Alright. Whoa. This game does have some good levels, I will say that. I think the only game I'd say has bad levels is Swap Force because, well, when you're playing on Nightmare mode, it becomes apparent that I do drag a lot. And like, it's still a good game, but it just kind of harms the experience for me. At least in this point, in this game they break up the into checkpoints. So like, if you want to like stop and then come back, you can just resume from the middle of the level. Oh, so we're fighting. Oh, is this Smash Bros? Koopa Troopas! Up there! Up there! Oh, there's a life spell punch. I jumped on them. Whoa. Damn, this really is Mario.
No, not just one battle, a series of them.
Oh.
Some terrible creatures, armed with terrifying weapons, and no motivation.
Level up again. Ow. Oh, there's a second spell punch over there. And a third. Look at me, I'm jumping like it's Mario. Can I actually do them like this? The answer is yes. Go, Koopas! And spell punch. Ow! Ow! And he's dead. Alright. Donkey Kong time.
SuperChargers.
Ow, banana. Oh my god, Donkey Kong Bonanza foreshadowing? Okay. Fire, huh? Consider we're upbeat. We win.
Note to self. Use a pen name on this story.
Money. Ooh, and a hat. I'll not wear the hat. How is hot dog on the upgrades? Oh, we can get some. After I saw Persephone up there. Ooh, thingamajig. There's a chest. Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. I don't even know what that button does. Grab this. Undrivable spark. We love to see that. I do see. Oh, so the buttons turn off the fans. Go. At least the zappy zappy is done for you. Alright. Open that chest. Oh, it's a soul gem. Fiesta. I don't have Fiesta. I wish I did. It looks cool. Hello. Persephone with some cha-chings. Not particularly. Which would talk. No, I don't want to play. I will check on my magical upgrades. Okay, wall of fires increases damage? Sure. Well, that's the charge of the constant. Okay, what we got? I think I'm gonna go for this one. Getting down the ditch. Piñata. Money. Now I can go back and actually buy that upgrade. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And probably just chomp on that watermelon up there. Ow. Why? They had full damage. Okay. Now that actually time to go back. Book 1.
Before creating the portals, the ancients explored the universe using magical relics called rift engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened the door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the darkness. Centuries later, in the age of the Portal Master, the Skylanders had
Oh, it's cel-shaded
the
even.
champions the world had ever known.
Oops. There's fall damage in this one now.
Or degree could stand before their might.
Boing.
The darkness was still out there. somewhere, laying in wait.
Whoa. Something's down here. Hello, chest. Another soul gem. You are high volt.
High volt.
You look like a tech. Yeah, I see the text. I don't have that one.
Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the spellpunks. The devious spellpunks had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had allowed the darkness into Skylanders centuries ago. The Dark Rift.
I have 1 health.
Level up.
Never mind. Still not a lot of health. Oh. Can I grab that cherry first?
Spellpunks had to be stopped before they could use its power
Uh-oh.
to awaken the darkness.
The darkness. Fuck. There we go. Boing. Bounce. Bounce. Look at this. Pinata. So, treasure chests are just soul gems now, huh? Oops. Ow.
The way to the citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Oopsie. He's dead. Let's put on another magic, man. Where's Spyro? Spyro's the OG. All fired up. And my gamepad's gonna be low on battery. Oh. How's Spyro on the upgrades? Well, I can afford a new one.
Are my horns sticking out?
Forgot. X attack is useless. Level up.
The spellpunks were drawing magic from the Dark Rift engine, feeding power to the darkness.
Oh, wait. I can't believe this is a viable strategy. Huh. Another roulette. Let's go gambling! A hat.
A welcome contribution to the next upgrade. It is widely known that fairies only accept cold, hard cash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Skylanders fought their way through the danger, charging into the mouth of the spellpunk keep.
Spell punk right there. And Spider. Put him to the side so I don't forget he exists. Well, also, put in a new
Any last wishes?
magic Man. Well, medically. Ow. Boing. I don't remember Scarlet and Genie. I just did. I've heard about something called NFC cards, where you can like use a program on a PC and basically write data for any Skylander onto it. And it's basically like the way to get practically any Skylander you want, and it works. Although I prefer having like the actual physical figures. I do want to do some like the expansion packs after I'm done with the series. And if an expansion pack is just like, well, adventure pack. If it's like too expensive, I'll probably just use the NFC cards for them. Let's keep looking at Skylanders. Oh, air. Let's put the clown cruiser on.
The clown cruiser.
This portal was not built for vehicles. I'm using the trap team portal. Okay.
Looks pretty turbulent in there. Best if you summon a star vehicle here and take a look.
I have that.
As the power of the darkness grew, the marauding forces that served it took control of the skies and terrorized the land. All hope seemed lost. Until a ragtag group of pilots was assembled with a single impossible goal: to hold back the encroaching evil and give the good people of Skylands a chance to escape to safety. This first light squadron.
Oh, it's
of all odds to meet this threat.
it's a bullet hell.
The darkness, underestimating our heroes, sent out.
I was gonna say like an old arcade game, but I forgot the name of it. ZBS, I think it was. That's literally a bullet hell. Like, I think Toho Project's like one of those bullet hell games. Toho is a game I've never played, by the way, so I wouldn't know. Fire! Boom. Ta-da. Kaboom. Charge it, does it pierce? No.
Darkness, enraged at the squadron's continued success, brought more of its armada into the battle.
Ooh, barrel roll.
The squadron was highly determined.
What's the point of charging it up if it does the same amount of damage anyway?
These enemies, too, would fall before the righteous might of these brave pilots.
Get over here. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ow.
Dark forces were relentless in their attack.
Okay, shield is down.
The first Light Squadron was determined to destroy the Dark Galleon and cripple the Armada once and for all.
So, looks like you don't have to kill him. Bro. That one was almost down.
The first Light Squadron dispatched these foes with authority and continued their quest.
Damn. It'd be a bit more fun if I didn't have to mash the button to shoot repeatedly. There we go. Like if I could hold the button just to like shoot repeatedly, then I don't know, fix some problems with it. Boom. Forge. Why are there two of them? I was gonna say I don't remember this segment. Of course I don't. I didn't have the Sky Vehicle back then. Ow.
This was cunning and called forth the Dark Galleon to vanquish the squadron's hopes.
There it is.
Thus began the final charge of the first Light Squadron.
Alright, that I didn't see coming.
Hail to the wheel!
How does he drive? Bro. Rigged.
The life and life.
These can take a lot of hits. You know, let's try our other sky vehicle we have. And just see how that fares.
Jetstream.
Can't really tell if it's better or worse. Actually, it's better. The saws can fall into the vortexes and do continuous damage. Oh, that's damage. Shields it down. Got a mod for the clown cruiser.
Your mother
Damn.
fell that day to a ragtag group of heroic pilots who refused to accept that their quest was impossible. Their courage would inspire all to rise up against the power of the darkness.
Now that was some serious crime. You see that, Skylander? The darkness isn't all powerful. It can be beaten. You should check with Click. He might have found something useful. Hey, it's possible.
There we go. Earth? Oh, dark or light? Just dark. Well, neither of them are going to be particularly useful because I don't have any light or dark Skylanders. Like, at all. It's a shame. Alright, where to now? Investigate the library. It says on my gamepad. That's a diamond.
Still poring over the books, Skylander. Don't worry, I'll find it. But I think Flynn found one.
How is he on the brakes? Ooh. Not good.
Skylanders, you gotta see this book.
There's Skylander. There you are. Hello, Flynn. Ted Steele.
There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open. This guy's cursed, but you go right ahead.
The Ancient's Plan.
War of the darkness had nearly been lost as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light.
I remember the Core of Light.
But finding its location would be the most dangerous mission of them all.
Ah. Alright. Whoa, whoa.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
I don't think they go faster like this. Fire, huh? Well, I could have told you that from the background, I guess. Pinata. Just gears? I don't want gears, I want
Darkness,
gold.
Core of Light would be its end, and so it attacked.
Oh,
Its dark power was beyond comprehension.
that's a big boy.
Mountains and bridges with casual disdain.
Ooh, there's a wishing stone up there. Let's do this. I got it.
It was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow,
Boing.
the Core of Light must stay hidden. Undaunted, even in the
Oh.
great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
Okay, remember the strat. Boing, boing. It's like Mario. How do you beat a Mario boss? Jump on them. Well, in the case of Boom Boom and fucking what are they? The Koopalings and you and we. You and we and you. The Pinata. XP, that's worthless. Boom. I see a roulette thing down.
Called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding. But they would fall before the Skylander like limp bundles of experience and treasure.
With the bounce.
Found time to stop and collect great piles of treasures. The upgrades don't come.
Money. And something. That's a legendary treasure. What do the legendary treasures even do? Like, you'd think they'd tell you.
The darkness grew desperate. Again and again it attacked with renewed fury.
And I don't have to beat all these enemies.
Then, after a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the Core of Light had been found.
Is that Splat?
In the distance, the darkness splits.
Is that her name?
Thousands! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core of light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one next time will have more info. Oh, keep me in suspense.
Okay, hang on. Oh, C. The C star.
I'm not sure it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool rating. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of it. Well, it turns out it used to be like a pet of some dark portal masters. You're you, man! Hey! Hey! It's like trying to housebreak a rabbit hunt adventure. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
Okay, so the legendary treasures just don't have any effect. They're just for decoration. I have a sea vehicle.
Reef Ripper.
Servants of the darkness were known for keeping a lethal measure.
Oh right, every time I put my phone near my portal, it thinks it wants to pay.
Then the monkey-headed monstrosity.
That's the Hydreigon.
The Hydra.
Or the Hydra.
Whose appetite for both food and destruction was without limit. Dark portal masters seized their favorite pets, gathered all the food in Skylands, and dropped it in the seas. The people, hungry and deprived of all sustenance, called on their heroes, the Skylanders, for aid. The Skylander, heedless of danger, dove into the shadows and endless depths of the sea to face the Hydra. But the lair of this Hydra was fraught with peril, danger, and exploding proximity mines.
Ow. Those are mine. Okay. Can you like... Yeah, you can shoot it. Like, destroy it before they potentially hurt you. I know I fall sometimes, but other times I just don't. Oh, do I actually stay put when I shoot? That's actually somewhat convenient. Huh.
Ravenous Hydra hatchlings hid, coiled in the rocks. Then would strike without warning.
Go away. Ow.
The fabled fracture fish of Foul Falls swam these waters briefly.
You know, the deeper underwater you go, the more pressure builds up, and I don't think any man-made submarine has been able to, like, survive super deep down. Like, I don't know. Correct me if I'm, like, misremembering, but you guys remember that Ocean Gate submarine implosion? When that wasn't the reason that it blew up was because they wanted to explore the Titanic, but the Titanic's like really, really deep at the bottom of the ocean. And like the pressure got to them, and kaboom, the sub blew up. I don't know what the exact story was. That said, if I was ever asked to do an ocean expedition, I would say no.
Finally, the Skylanders descended into the lair of the Hydra. There was the pilfered food.
Oh my god, it is actually food.
The Skylanders snatched up the food.
There you are.
The heads of the Hydra lashed out in rage. The Skylander was cornered. Until a secret passage out of the lair was revealed. The Skylanders sped away.
Okay, now we have to run, or swim. Highway.
Skylander swam. The Hydra's speed was incredible. It churned the water into a swirling foam, gaining and gaining on the Skylander. But just up ahead, that guy...
The boom.
It could.
I escaped. Well, we escaped.
Many jaws of the Hydra snapped at the jets of water in frustration. It had been robbed of its prize and vengeance. The Skylander returned the stolen food to the people of Skyland, thwarting this creature of darkness.
Golly, that was some story, Skylander. Feel like we're kind of making history ourselves right now. Wouldn't that be something if we all ended up in the book someplace too? I bet the next book is gonna be even more exciting than this one. I think you guys finally managed to decide on one. You should go grinding for the king of smash.
Okay. Now it looks like we need our land.
Barrel Blaster.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Skylander. I'm glad you're here.
You see, the land stars are actually required because
By Humphrey LaFuzzbottom.
to like the dark. Humphrey LaFuzzbottom?
I didn't read
Because you see, the land vehicle comes with the starter pack.
like the darkness. This could be the one.
Alright. I press B.
Too long. We need to get back to the academy soon.
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the core of light, but they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine, a secret that to this day has been forgotten. But with the darkness closing in for the final blow, they had no choice. They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay. The Skylanders sped into action. There was only one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness would not go easily. The darkness laid steps
Tech vehicles, eh?
for the Skylander. The Skylander, however, would not be halted.
Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting.
Desperate, the darkness unleashed its full power. Its dark light seared the sky, tearing across the land.
Whoa.
Their battle echoed across all Skylands, trading blows, the shattered islands in their wake.
Whoa. I'm about to die.
Until it was in range of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay, it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return for its revenge. In order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Alright. That. And look at that, a rank up. Let's go magic.
Any ideas? What'd you come with?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Humphrey LaFuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find this Pom-Pom Fuzzy Bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever!
It's Tessa! She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous.
Tessa, what are you doing here?
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Whoa, that looked like a pretty hard landing. We'd better go check on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk Library for leads on Humphrey's whereabouts.
Okay. So our wishing. Huh. Hat. Another hat. And a legendary treasure. Guess I should duck in a bit. Oh, it actually works? Huh. I'm just gonna go grab it. Okay. I didn't expect it to actually work, but oh well. Oh, upgrades. That's right.
Are you ready for a new magical upgrade?
There's also upgrades I want to get for Ninjini and Spyro. Any last wishes, huh?
Hello, Extreme! Once again! So happy to dance with you.
Never mind. Okay.
Are you ready for a new magical upgrade?
Yes. And this time I will not make the mistake I did as a kid. Because I picked this one. And I regretted it. So let's pick the fireball attack. Flame ball suit and the middle one explodes. Toy plane racetrack. Okay. Tessa.
Yeah, I'd say your sluggish feather matches could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flint.
I'm fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisper's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the sky. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help. We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with this.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay? I really don't know what this has to do with the sky, Peter Flynn.
If you can understand why it is the sky, you start to understand.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start move forward, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Greetings.
We're at top hat
You
now.
have come far in your time here in Skylanders, but there is much more to learn. Here is where you can access all things related to Portal Mastery. Continue on your path of courage.
Let's
Soon you
usually
will
save
ascend
the
to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
emblems until the end of the stream.
Found your buzz bottom. According to a passage in his final book, he plans to retire to the Gadfly Blades to work in solitude.
Well done, Pedro. Seek out Slim when you are ready to leave.
So, real quick, map. See how we've done. We're on chapter 24, so we're about to catch up to where I was when I played this game on my own. Okay, so that was one chapter. That was also one chapter. And this was 4. So it looks like we're going to get back to normal. And it'll probably be the last level I do for this stream. At the last area. Yeah, this is not a shot. I remind myself that. Okay. There's a speed boost to flying. Oh, there's stuff for sale. I would want to use someone that has a lot of leftover gold. So, in that case, it's Snapshot. Let's see. Boost down? Well, sure. Too bad it doesn't actually like legendary charges on do shit. Let's try spell. What the heck? Bioluminescent mushroom? Trucker hat. Imagine getting caught wearing. Imagine just wearing one of those hats in real life. Well, I'd respect it because Skylanders is epic. As they say. Ooh, plunger. Wasn't this hat in older games? Probably was. All fired up. Alright, Flynn. Okay. Flint and Steve.
Great. That's pretty wild territory. You'll have a hard time tracking down a little worm down there. I better come with you.
Now look, if you want to spend a little quality time, you don't have to make up excuses, Tessa. I told you.
You're so funny, Flynn. Well, let me just call Whiskers down and we'll be all set.
Oh man, not Whiskers! Alright, Skylander, you ready to go find Pop Fuzzy Bottom?
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, this was the last area I ever played in this game.
Just talk in my direction. Make it so we'll only be 90s great if no one sees. Wait, hold this first. Look, I have 90 buckles, dinner plates, 40 markings, 2 cars, metal force stones, spoiler alert, don't touch, spearmint, original bottle ball, flying beard, blank. Actually, we're looking for someone.
He seems a bit eccentric.
These are super rare meditation items. Under up the warrior librarians of the eternal archives. Only one in the entirety of the universe and beyond. Yeah, it's only just one else. I put them on display.
That's awesome, which phone?
Super rare medicines. And then this is one-to-one by visual. Exact perfect replica of these all in the eternal archives. We used to even know these things. Let you let you borrow him? Are you crazy pants? Continue couples. Is that a real life Skylander? All of you in fire, water, air, earth, life, undead, tech magic, light bulb, legendary, giant, swamp, trap team, all of you! Tell you what I can do. If you guys can reach this experience and before I stop you, all free is yours. But if you can't, I get to take your Skylander.
You're on.
Flynn, are you sure this is a
Jeez.
good brand?
It's a little too early.
Get set,
I'll let you
go! Oops. Did I forget to mention this part? Oh, well, deal.
What's important to keep in mind here is that
Alright, we're small.
Promised by the great larvae of Bucket Valley, the hero of
Mayor
arrived
McFeedy.
from the big out there to meet the challenge of the colossal troubletaker.
Twitter pillars?
Wait, are you saying 234 other heroes have tried this challenge and failed?
Oh yes, quite horribly. But don't be sad. They were given the honor of being collected.
Collect them all! Collect them all!
Hey, weird little bug guys, what do you want to help me down from here?
They're actually called Twitter pillars. Okay. Alright, chapter 25. Halfway point.
Jumper. Cootie trap.
Ooh, grab it. Humphrey.
How's it going down there?
Bro, she is crazy, like... Huh?
The sea vehicle to enter this zone.
Let's go land. Hold on. Well,
That is so sparkling. Cookies and ginger, gum and bubble. Shouldn't have come here looking for trouble.
it didn't say this is where the star would be, so I think we're good.
Just kidding. They're all
me that sword.
Double damage.
Boom. Alright, here we go.
You'll have to be faster than that to beat me, Skylander!
Easy.
That ain't your babe, but you're going in a box and on display!
Not them. That's just what Skylanders are. Well, they're on display, but they are in a box, but you can choose to free them. Free them if you want. Although, you can leave them in the box and they'll still work. And they did that to, like... Just like they had... What was it? They had, like, demo stations in stores. And they wanted you to actually try. Well, see what the toys like. Or the fake character, or whatever. Because, you know. You want to buy a Skylander that looks cool. Not lame, you know? Splasher. I don't have that one. That's for Splat? I'm assuming that is her name, right? Or Splash? Fuck, it's been a while. Collection. I know it's under. She's magic. Splat. Yeah, that's her. I noticed I had a poster. I had a Skylanders SuperChargers poster. And it had like Power Boost Splat, which was made in collaboration with a company called Autism Speaks. Which, fun fact, is not a good company. Don't step on me. Swear I was dead. Oh well, don't take on time. Time to supercharge my vehicle. He's in amiibo mode.
Supercharged.
Vroom. Vroom, vroom. It's already maxed out.
Banana coal catcher.
I like that one.
Fatty crusher. Bonus stage booster. Jungle tree. Banana coal.
I like the banana cold catcher. Actually,
Street burner. Barrel bracer. Kong-crafted engine. Steel drum driver. Simeon street.
I don't want to be stepped on. Why do I have 1 health?
You just got yourself into real trouble!
Shield regen.
Healing, baby. Fuck. Okay. This is so sad.
Try and keep the damage cosmetic, mostly.
Man. Okay. Alright, so I'm back.
Hail to the wheel!
Be easier if they come back out here. Alright, one's dead. Hooray. Fuck.
Any last wishes?
Okay, the other's dead.
No
Ow.
black Skylander in their collection.
She really wanted the biggest Skylanders collection. Something up there. One back one.
Only a vehicle of the life element can enter this gate.
I don't have.
So the water element are stronger in this zone.
I don't have a life vehicle. Are they both air? Actually, can there be two different? Are like vehicles? So, land. Okay, keep that tight. No, they don't. Fire and fire are both fire. Are like vehicles of the same element? They're always the same two vehicles. Jump. I have a different poster up for my room. Probably should check it to confirm my suspicions. Money, 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 money. What is here? An eggshell. Who wants to wear an eggshell? Oh, there's the sea star.
I'd shake your hand, but I'm afraid we're grounded.
Yeah, I can see that you're dead.
Reef Ripper.
Ominous.
We're going at breakneck speed, and I don't have a nap.
Oh, you hear that, Painter?
Rescued by the Skylander. I'm like super rare.
God, Sparrow's Adventure soundtrack is such a classic.
This is the best thing that'll ever happen to me.
I don't want to go in that mid cave yet, in case the last Twitter pillar over here. Sky Slicer. I do not have that one. Oh, dark vehicle is stronger here. Swim. What the frick? Okay. Okay, looks like he is in that thing. Why did I not pass through the invisible? Oh, is it because the current's really strong? There he is. Refreshingly easy. Alright. Ta-da! Alright.
Thanks for rescuing us, Skylander. I'm getting invited to all of the parties now.
It's over here. Yatta? 2 level ups. Oh, that's a wishing stone. Oh, you can shoot rockets out of it? I forgot. Man, why does this game hold up? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Supercharger rift. Supercharger. Supercharger.
Silent but deadly.
What is over here? Level up. Oh, it's an old rapid fire.
Okay, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing.
Alright.
Good.
Let's get started. With soap.
Okay.
For those there's no soap. Alright.
Did I use the last of the soap? That's my desk. And I did. Spectacularly.
Any last wishes?
God. So just go onwards. Gather this 135 gold. And look over here, it's a roulette. Oh. Can't be too easy. Like that.
Start louding this too.
Okay. I'm like you're getting started before I end the stream. Anyway, who's a good Skylander? This guy. He was number 1. I forgot he had the number 1 hat. Alright, now that we're level 10. Okay. You know, as a good Skylander, this guy.
Bringing the heat.
Because he's already maxed. Let's go with someone who kind of needs the upgrades. Money. That's Skystone. Oh, that's T-Bone. Oh yeah, it was. T-Bone. I remember.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Earth, huh?
Level up.
Alright, there's another one, which are locked on those things. There we go. Give me something cool. A soul gem for Thrillipede. Interesting. Money. It's so much easier to get money compared to Swap Force, the other. And I say Swap Force because that's the other Vicarious Visions Skylander game. I get another Soul Gem! Or Stormblade! Wow! I don't have either of those guys. Boing. 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 Ow. Ow. Light of peppermints there.
Oh, look at this! A rare and crafted weevil!
Oh my god.
Toxic tissues.
So that's what they're called. And he's there. Earth, they say. No.
It's beaten time.
Alright. Square up. Boom. Jump. Alright. Let's put in Earthmen. I want to upgrade a little more. Well, actually, how's he doing on upgrades? That can be like maxed out. Oh, not yet. There's a Soul Gem
You
left.
must have a land vehicle to enter.
Oh. Well, Terrafin kind of needs the upgrades more, so I'll give him the spotlight.
Barrel blaster.
Barrel Blaster! Alright, let's do this.
Vehicles of the fire element are stronger.
Oh man. Yo, when we get that thing. I got it. I got the thing. And a mod. Sky Rage one. That is a giant sheep. Okay. At least those bugs are down on one hit.
You're gonna get all messy! And they really don't...
Oh, we're going on the beehive? They look more like wasps to me. Yep. Another cable getting up there. Jeez. We get the sword! There we go. And a mod! A high tide hunter horn. There we go. Putting left stick is fine. I don't need to upgrade my vehicle. Skylanders and the undead element are stronger. Soul, I mean, Skystone. Any undead guys I want to use? No, doesn't look like it. No is the answer. Well, unless terrifying happens to die. Maybe. Boom. It's like you can climb through this way? No, you can't. Whoa. Oh, there's the Skylanders.
Hello there, Skylander, hero of legends. Please that the time of the great flood is upon us. She has awakened the golden gods of endless typhoonism. Guess we're not getting collected. Kind of a bummer.
You need to find a way to destroy those faucets, Skylander. Hurry, before this whole village is washed away.
Heck, I'm staying here in this bubble. It's my new happy place.
Okay. You're upside down, though. Actually. Where's the... jetpack?
SuperChargers.
What do you mean it's level 1? The fuck you mean he's level 1? Okay. No.
Light elements are stronger in this zone.
Light. Or I just have to shoot the water, you know? Yep, I know how to barrel roll. Done it so many times. Okay, one down. It's over here. Oh. Wait. Actually, go back.
Another try.
What's in that present?
Sorry about that.
Oh. Why that? Fall damage? A brain! Sure. You insist. Okay. Ah.
Ruining the complete set!
Down. One health.
No way I'm ready!
Good. Okay. When in doubt, there's always Strobot. All reliable. How is he driving? Or flying? Okay. When in doubt, there's always disappointment. Ugh. Got the hiccups. Light crawl, baby. They sure have a lot of hit points. Ugh. Here we go.
The typhoonism has been banished and the skies are cleared. Truly a miracle in my time.
Light. Core. All right. Here we go. Another wish stone. And the roulette. I'm gonna switch out my guy then. I took him off and... okay, there we go.
The perfect swarm.
Yeah. Okay, let me grab that peppermint. I see a star there, and a person is just watching us. The... Beautiful. Get it? It's a bee pun. What do you got? That's a hat. Oh, that's Eon's hat. No. Kind of feels weird for this guy to wear anything but the Christmas hat. Okay, looks like we're gonna need our land. Wheeler and healer.
Final challenge. The great Humphrey awaits your rescue. But can you rescue him?
Shoot.
Nope and nope.
Nope and nope.
Many
Have some optimism.
zero survive. The odds are not looking good for you at all. Don't worry, Skylander. When you're obliterated, we'll raise a statue in your honor. How do you spell Skylander?
You must have a land vehicle to enter.
I do.
Barrel blaster.
Okay. Alright, here goes.
Taking my prize collectible.
What makes you say that?
I can't have you. No one did to.
That's not very fair now, is it?
Firemen are stronger in this zone. Damage aura.
Damage aura. How about this section? Oh yeah, invincibility. Well, not anymore.
Nobody has a black Skylander in their collection.
Ow. At least his barrels form some sort of a shield. He's not gonna make it. Step. Oh. Damn it. Okay.
Rush hour.
There we go. Yes. Ha! It stops right before that. Nice.
Just to kill. I don't think I have your new outfit ready to release you after the gut-crushing darkness.
What the heck is that?
Sir, that's the 400th row you've tried on.
Don't care. If I am going to rule Skylanders as the ultimate supreme overlord, I need to look the part.
All right.
Chaos!
I'm
Silence under...
The Skylanders are turning the core of light into a weapon?
They can't be allowed to use it against me and stop my plans to consume all of the sky in Skylands.
Excuse me, Mr. The Darkness, sir, but if you eat all of the skies, doesn't that mean there won't be any left in Skylands?
So, what's your point?
yes, fool. What's your point?
If there's no Skylands, there won't be anything left to be the ultimate evil overlord over.
Wait. What?
Chaos. Have I ever seen you?
Well,
Of course not. Why sit and possess Skylanders when there are so many other worlds out there waiting to be ruled by me?
nonsense. I'm so undeniably regal. It's perfect.
It sure is. You know what else could be perfect? You destroying the core of life once and for all.
Yes. It would be perfect, wouldn't it? Perfectly evil.
Oh, please, Lord Chaos, listen to reason.
Of course, no. There will always be those that try to stand in the way of your greatness, Chaos.
You're right. You've always Thank you for helping us conquer.
Right. Glumshank is fired.
Okay, that's enough flattery, Hugo. He's just a writer, not someone famous. Listen, we think you may have the missing information.
Yes, of course. The core of light, which was built by the ancients, keeps the darkness at bay. But what I have discovered is that it was never actually created. Its original function was not to act as a shield, but as a weapon that would vanquish the darkness forever. To complete it, you must reclaim the missing piece, the Eye of the Ancients. Only then will you be able to realize the core of light's true potential.
Oscars, what's the problem? What are you carrying?
Rocket, drop it right now!
Congratulations, you took control. Good work.
That's not just science, folks. It's delicious. You better find out what he's doing in this fight. In the meantime, I think Humphrey needs to talk to Leon. See you in a bit.
Okay, so this is where I was by the time I stopped playing. And also, I am going to stop the stream after I go buy some upgrades for Swarm. So basically, the next time I stream this, I'm basically going to go into new territory.
Ready for a new tactical upgrade?
Means damage enemies. Ooh. All of our blazing maximum thing. Oh, little razor wings. Alright. Wrong button. 12 per hit. Alright. Use any wishing stones we have? A tiara. No. Ooh, winged sapphire. Very nice. And the other thing I do is check on the emblems.
Observe.
Ooh.
Earning these emblems grants you Stardust, and Stardust will increase your Portal Master rank.
I have a lot to redeem. Interesting that I carry the crossbreakers. Here's a power. Reduce the attack? I'll do life one. How high does this go up? Missions. Collect soul gems. Ta-da! XP. 100%. Defeating enemies. Collecting stuff. That's 9. Frozen enemies with water. Vehicle mods. And hats. Oh man. Well. That is all. What do you mean 13 levels? That's all. So I am going to end the stream now. Yeah, it was here I stopped. We got Plop. 1? Well, something over here, and then here, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, distributing and guessing. Damn. I've been enjoying this a lot so far. So, next time I play this game, it'll be completely new territory for me, and that is something I'm looking forward to. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. If it lets me. Stream.